This is the Great Ocean Road in Australia. It's renowned as being one of the most spectacular driving routes in the world, as it hugs the contours of Victoria's southwest coast. But it's not just the views that are breathtaking. This part of the world is teeming with wildlife and offers the unforgettable chance to see all kinds of animals in their natural habitat. Dusk arrives, and with it one of Australia's most elusive animals. So I joined guide and expert tracker Bruce to find myself a platypus. So where are we off to, Bruce?
We're off to Lake Elizabeth. It was formed by a landslide in 1952 due to heavy rain.
Yeah.
Look up here that you can eat these. These are native currants, so the darker red ones are nice to eat. So they taste a bit like raspberries and cherries, and the main objective, I guess, is to see the platypus out here and to try and get as close as we can, but then not too close. We don't really want to scare them off. So
It's just the most incredible sight. It just looks like a prehistoric world, and I guess really that's quite fitting because platypus is an ancient mammal. The lake has an arresting and haunting beauty as mysterious ancient trunks shoot majestically skywards from the glassy water below.
yes, it's just trying to get a glimpse of a platypus to start off with.
They're just wonderful, just the sounds of nature in the water, it's gorgeous. The platypus is a sensitive soul, so we keep noise and movement to a minimum whilst taking in these enchanting surroundings.
The platypus is generally around the edge, and they'll come out towards the middle in some places, and that's where they're easier to find.
I'm beginning to drift away, such is the tranquility of this strange landscape. However, Bruce is on full alert and snaps into action when he spots the telltale sign of bubbles on the water's surface.
So if we just wait about here, so it's just a little bit of a sort of a splash just up in here. Something was moving around.
Okay, I saw it when it was there. And then, as if from nowhere, just a few feet from the canoe, one surfaces. He hangs around, seemingly unaware of our presence, just long enough for us to catch a really good look at him before disappearing into the depths.
Well, the platypus are, a very unique animal. They're 100 million years old, and they like these sorts of areas, just a long way away from people. Up in these areas, they need to be around water, so they need fresh water. And this sort of environment up here, the lake, it's a nice big area for them, so you can have a colony form.
Well, this has been the most amazing experience. I'd begun to think that duck-billed platypus was a mythical creature that didn't exist, and we've seen quite a few sightings now. One very close came right alongside our canoe, and a little baby one, and it's just absolutely, well, I can't put it into words really. I feel really, really privileged to see what I've seen tonight.